Hey, I did not know what to pick for the background of this video except insanity, because insanity has ensued. I don't know if it's been crazy for anyone else, and I'm not just talking about the state of this world, the insanity, the evil, the hatred, the anger, the craziness of people. I'm not talking about that. By the way, I hope you're having a happy 4th of July, Independence Day, which is supposed to be representing the July 4th, 1776, when the signing of the Declaration of Independence took place and the founding of the United States of America officially officialized, and we were supposed to be independent from Britain, from the British, and that's what it's supposed to be all about. But anyway, the colonies of America united in the United States of America. If anyone even still knows that in this day and time. But besides all that, I am telling you what, there have been so many disappearing items, reappearing items. You all know what has happened with the vehicle and how we've had problems with the basically the engine is shot in the Nissan, the weed eater quit. We had to have the fuel systems replaced in the zero turn mower, brand new zero turn mower, and because it quit completely. Well, what happened? They're still waiting on the new engine for the Nissan, new motor, but waiting on finding it. But now we just have the truck to ride around in right now. We had an oil change done a few days ago, and we got hacked. Now we're getting a bunch of they're trying to do fraudulent transactions on our bank account, but they're being denied because there's suspicious activity, due to suspicious activity, and it's insane. We've never had a problem with that bank. No one's ever hacked that bank, and now some kind of suspicious activity is taking place on there. But items I've had. Okay, so when the lawnmower guy came over with our mower to get our mower, well, actually, he brought the mower back. He said when he got our mower that day, he said his truck started smoking, and the pistons were shot, and the engine was going out, just exactly like our Nissan. He said that's what mine was doing. His went out after he came in contact with me. His truck did. And he said, I had to get your mower as quickly as I could. I had to get out of that parking lot and head to the property, the house. Well, then he comes back to bring the mower back, and I talked to him. I leaned on his truck, talked to his other truck. He had another truck, and it started smoking just like that. So I don't know if it's the bad gas they're putting in out there with a lot of ethanol in it or what, or if some kind of bad juju, bad energy following me around, because I wasn't doing so well that day. Had a pretty weird energy that day, I'll just say. But we let him take the other mower to work on. We told him you can work on it if you want to, if you can, get to it whenever you can. And when he went to take that mower off, his truck started smoking after I leaned on it. That was weird. But he was asking if he had a hammer. We had a hammer, so I couldn't find the hammer. Went back in the house, and the hammer's leaned up against the fridge. I'm like, what the crap? Leaned up next to the fridge on a drawer. Well, then I realized, he's going to need the lawnmower key. So I'm looking everywhere for the lawnmower key. I go back in the house, and I look in there, and I look into I look for the lawnmower key in the, I look for the lawnmower key in the bedroom where I usually kept it, and it wasn't there. It was not there at all. Then, whenever I went back in there, it was gone. It wasn't there. So I walk out of the room, walk back to the door. Lawnmower key's laying in front of the door, and I had to run back out there and tell him before he left, because he pushed it up onto the trailer. I said, guess what? There's a lawnmower key and the hammer. They both, there they are. Well, we need a quart of oil for the truck. Okay, we had no more oil. And there's nothing. There's no oil. I used the last of the oil before we had the oil change. Suddenly, an entire quart of oil and a hammer are in the back seat of the truck and the floorboard. I'm like, please stop playing tricks on me. Please. Well, then I used this red can for small engine oil, small engine gas, basically to fill up the small engines. I would use that every time to fill up the weed eater and the leaf blowers. Well, it was missing forever. Like for a long time, it's been missing, and suddenly, I was like, I closed the garage door, and I'm just like, just return it, please. I need it. Boom. Go back to the garage door and open it. It's laying to the left. I mean, these some things just playing huge tricks on us. And then our bank account gets hacked. I mean, it has been one string of things after another. These energies have been just insane. Has anyone else had crazy days? Insane things happening? Because I certainly have. Hold on, there's a suspicious vehicle. I gotta document really quickly.